Hey, I did it! Yay! Okay. Um, do I really don't know. Okay, sorry if I do something wrong. Anywho, why do I look this way? Ah, stupid. Okay, the camera is... Now I look stupid, don't I? Okay. Anywho, I'm trying to make a vlog and I'm testing how and where it's going to upload, because I've made 3 channels and I got one called Anne-Kristine Kristensen, that's my name, and it's, you know, EVPs, and I'm trying to reveal some sick stuff that's happening at the horror house, as I call it, and some other private footage. But I want to make a vlog for my kids to when I die, because I'm terminally ill, and so is their father. So and it's not going to be all sad and boring, okay? But I'm just trying to figure out whether it's going to go up to the one I wanted to go up to, or the channel called Junkie Mom, no, Addicted Mom 74. I know it's a stupid, now my name is Dealermom. Yeah, there is a reason, okay? I haven't touched, what do you call it, euphoria stuff, what do you call it in English? Drugs for over 10 years. 2nd of September this year, I actually had 10 years. So, yeah. Yeah. Anywho, I do drink alcohol and coffee, a lot of it, and smoke cigarettes. But I'm not sure where I'm going to upload this, because I'm used to iPad, and I try to show the glass of my iPad. I'm not the I'm the clumsy type, and I don't know shit about electronic. Can you see the glass is shattered? And once I had uploaded a video and I watched it on my computer, and I began to scream because I thought my screen was shattered, and then it yeah, my daughter said, she's only 12, she said that, have you thought about that it's because your iPad is shattered, and it's embarrassing. Yeah. And now I have your attention, my teeth, can you see? Yeah. It's not because I didn't brush it. I had eating disorder as well. I'm really, yeah. So, I'm hoping to gain what I'm hoping to gain. I really I don't know how much time I have left, but I know it's not 10 years. I'm becoming 41 December, and I have literally wasted 15 years of my life or something. And I have 2 children, 18 and 12, and I just I'm in a hurry to tell them some stuff, because when I'm dying, when I'm dead, I know that there are some family members and some other idiots who's going to tell stuff about me that isn't true. So I'd rather tell the brutal, honest truth to my kids through this, and they don't know I make this channel, and they actually don't care. They know I have the other one, and they just embarrassed. So yeah, so I'm not afraid, and I'm speaking English because if my daughter found me on YouTube, and I don't, she's still too young, she's 12, she's still too young to know who I was my son knows because I was a junkie mom, and I took drugs in front of him, and he doesn't remember so much, but he does remember so much that he's in a psychiatric facility at the moment. It's their father is dying of kidney cancer, and he has lung disease and trouble with his legs, and I don't think he's going to hold another year. Maybe because he cheated dead sometimes. So has I. So have I. I have, yeah. So have I. But my last blood test wasn't that great. So I really need to hurry up. You know, everything from my son especially, he live on his own, and he often call, oh, how do I make Japanese food? I'm half Japanese and half Danish. I lived in Japan. I was born in Osaka, and now I live in Copenhagen I lived in Denmark for 30 years now. 31, I think. But he often calls and asks, oh, how do I make this and how do I make that? And I don't have time to type it all down. I'm too lazy, and I'm using my hands to paint because I'm an artist. You can see that at the background. I'm making that one to my customer at the moment. And at the moment I also help my ex-husband, my kid's dad, because even though it's a lot of my friends think I'm crazy because it was a very violent relationship, and I often think about if I didn't meet him, whether I have become a drug addict or not, because I was just innocent, snobbish, rich daughter's girl who was alcoholic, but stopped drinking and went to AA, if you know it, Anonymous, Alcoholic Anonymous. And in Denmark, there isn't young people in at that time, that 22 years ago or something. Anywho, they told me to go to Narcotics Anonymous, and then I met my ex-husband, and stuff happened, and he relapsed after many years of clean and sobriety, and can I say he made a junkie of me because I didn't know what he gave me. So it's still something I don't know, but it's not his fault because I chose to, you know, to not to stop, because I had a lot of chances with my parents to move out and so and so. But now he's dying and he's sick, and I'm a Buddhist, and I've been taught to forgive, and if I haven't forgiven my ex for what he did, I would be an angry motherfucker, and I am actually angry a lot of time, but not about the past. It's more about what's happening now, you know. Anywho, I just wanted to see where this is going to end, because I believe I'm going to delete it because I didn't want this kind of start, and I wanted at the real place, and I don't know where the fuck it's going. Yeah. Anywho, I hope it going to the account called Dealermom, but I'm not sure because yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see what happens, okay? But if you wanna hear my crazy ass life story, I was a dealer, I was, oh my god, a thief, I think I done it all. They took my daughter away when she was 4 months old in the hospital, and my son when he was 4 months old. No, years old, sorry. So I have had a crazy ass life, and it was when I was 29 that I took responsibility of my life because I had crazy ass how to say it, I always gave the situation or my life or other people for my misery and why I took used drugs. And when I was 29, I sat there at a special place in Copenhagen and took some snow. I used injection needles, and it was so ew. The water was gray, and I couldn't find, where to do it anymore, and I have to ask a stranger to do it in my neck, and I got a yeah. Then I figured out that it wasn't my ex or the situation, it was me who did it to myself, and then I asked for help. It was that or die. I tried to OD many times, yeah, but I was lucky. 4 ODs, yeah, and once really severe. I came back to life. Yeah. Anywho, so if you are interested to hear about that and some other, it's not just sad, because there's a lot of funny stuff, and recipes, and I want to teach my daughter how to make up. I have a tomboy, so yeah, and I have a very different background because I'm half Japanese, and my mom was very Buddhist and Japanese, and women are not allowed to certain things, and I was very conservative. I not that like that anymore. Just look at my hair. There is a reason for why my hair looks like that, but that'll come. And next time, if I don't make a proper intro, it's going to be about my teeth, how I ruined my teeth with the bulimia and anorexia. Okay? So take care, and you're beautiful inside and outside. You can see it in the eyes, okay? So, and that one was for Nicole Arbor. You are, I feel sorry for you, okay? You need help. Yeah, bye-bye. How do I